So when I first started hooking up with boys, I was 12 years old. I got pregnant at 13, had the kid at 14. I didn't have my first proper experience of the explosion until I was 21. A fair few guys later. That's what I was looking for. My body count got high just in trying to get to someone that could take me over the whole, it feels nice and good, but what is this end result people keep talking about? Yeah. And it was with this old guy, like, dude, right? And he was begging me to go down south, and I was like, I've never really liked that. It feels like a puppy dog licking my face. Because, like, some people were so shit at it. It literally was just like an animal just smothering over you. But anyway, I'm glad that old guy did. Forgot his name. Jack?
Of course she forgets his name. They treat men as disposable objects, so why would she remember the old man's name? The core issue is, they now think oversharing their personal lives is some form of empowerment. Women openly sharing their body count and sex life on TikTok is a new low, probably lower than rock bottom. She admitted her body count got high because she wanted to experience the explosion. This level of casual disregard for commitment and shame has completely infected the dating market. They sacrifice long-term value for temporary validation, and years later, they'll just say they were young and just having fun. Welcome back to the club, gentlemen. I've got a solid lineup of clips for you, and the challenge is to stay until the very end. But if you can't stomach these women yapping about how wild they are, at least like the video before leaving. Let's go.
Slept with a guy with a micro penis.
Did you know that going in?
Yes.
How?
Because he was, at the time, my best friend's boyfriend.
Okay.
And
tell this whole story. You're getting yada yada.
I was at her place. I think I was like 16, almost 17 at this point. I have to preface, the long-term relationship I was in was open. Like, we were cool with sleeping with other people.
That's so kind of weird to me. Like, hey, I was 12 in an open relationship.
Lost my virginity then too, so it
Oh.
all happens. Anyways,
What? Yeah, it happened.
Yeah. Anyways, I was like 16, 17 at the time, and she got really drunk at our mutual friend's place. She got really drunk, and she started like crying about how she had lost her virginity, and we were like, oh, because it was known that I had lost mine. Like, I was the town through and through. But everyone else that I was friends with were still very Catholic. And it, like, losing their V card was like, it's like a big thing. Yeah, I know. I thought it was weird too, because I still don't see it as like a thing.
It's not a.
You guys, I did it. I hooked up with the guy who I had a crush on forever, like for the longest time. And all I can say is never meet your heroes.
Never meet your heroes. Give the good guy a break. You probably had your wild and fun experiences with Chads and Tyrones, so the experience will never be the same with a genuinely good, solid man. Fellas, she wasn't ready for real emotional intimacy because she was so used to being pumped and used for good time's sake. Now, when a good man offers real connection, she finds it boring or uncomfortable. Be careful out there, or you might be the topic of a TikTok like this.
This one is for the older men, and be honest. Would you do me even though I prefer to do you with another girl there? Be honest. Would you still do me if there was another girl there? Because that's how I like it.
Men in their like 30s to 40s are so hot. Like, I will sometimes see an older man and I'll be like, damn, because he's hot, you know? And like, honestly, I really wish I had like an older guy to like fuck me, because I just know it'd be good.
Nothing is more appealing than a woman who openly shares her deepest and darkest desires on the internet. It's not empowerment. It's like a neon sign inviting every low-quality man to enter her cave and play around. They view this oversharing as being authentic or unfiltered, but what they're doing is permanently attaching a transactional, desperate energy to their image. Years later, when she tries to settle down and find a high-value man to commit to her, that man will have already seen her entire catalog of darkest desires and will know exactly what her long-term long-term value is.
You know when you have a one-night stand and you think, oh, I'm never going to see that person ever again, right? So it's been 2 years since I saw this guy and had a one-night stand with him, which ended horribly because he called out his dead wife's name during everything. So it was very humiliating for me. Anyway, I haven't seen him for 2.5 years. I didn't think I would. I just recently moved back to my hometown. Why would I have seen this guy? Except it turns out that he is my new neighbor and the coach of the football team. That's not even the worst part of all this. The worst part is that he doesn't even recognize me. He doesn't even recognize me.
The way she casually said, you know when you had a one-night stand and you think you're never seeing that person ever again, means she's had enough one-night stands for that to be her standard relatable experience. It means she just gives access to virtually every man she meets. Think about it, the guy was even saying the name of his deceased wife while blowing her, which means she's clearly being used as nothing more than a temporary emotional and physical distraction. Her lack of standards ensures she'll always be the side character in every man's story. Finish this sentence in the comment section below. She belongs to the...
What's the craziest spring break story you heard so far?
Last year, this may or may not happen to my friend group, personally, but we met up with some guys last year on spring break, Siesta Key, and hung out with them for the whole week, and it was our understanding that they were single the entire week. It was our understanding they were all single, we were all single, and then it went down and...
Wait, what went down? What does that mean?
I mean, I don't know, you know, like some little hookups, I guess you could say. And come to find out every single one of them had girlfriends. All 4 of them. So, shout out to you guys.
You and 3 of your girls hooked up with 4 other guys.
Maybe.
Shouldn't she be ashamed? Why does she look like she's bursting with pride while telling that story about 4 guys in 1 week? She thinks she's a high-value celebrity when she's nothing more than a high-mileage commodity. Now imagine this, she's your fiance, it's your wedding day, you pull up your phone, scroll through TikTok and see this. What do? You cancel the wedding, you save half your assets, and you thank God for sending you a final red flag. You don't marry a woman who broadcasts her lack of self-respect for internet validation.
My first one I sent it's with a black guy, and I think about his like, okay, it will be big. No, it didn't was.
How big was it? Show us. Like that? How'd you meet him?
In the club.
How did he pick you up?
I just wanted and was like, okay, we can go.
Have you ever cheated before?
Yeah, 2 times.
And what do you think about sex on the first night?
It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
What's your body count?
7?
7?
7.
Okay.
I'm 21. That's
Okay.
It's not that much,
That's
I think.
How many like other Tinder dates did you go on?
Probably a lot.
Like 100?
Yeah, probably.
100 Tinder dates?
Yeah.
And why didn't those 100 guys work out? Did any of these guys try to have sex with you?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
It depends. Yeah. I knew it.
Tell us the story.
We were supposed to go to the bar, and it was at Złota. And he was like, oh, he started looking, so I started walking after him, and we ended up in his apartment, and I was like, we were supposed to meet at the bar, what are we doing here? And he's like, the bar is closed. It was not closed.
So yeah, they did it. Those 2 women are someone's future wives in Poland, but let's not get so far ahead. Right now, they're just enjoying their youth and having fun with Petrovs and Kristoffs.
One time in high school, I was hooking up with this guy, and he like pulls out his thing, and I'm like trying to be like hot in the moment, and I'm like, oh wow, it's so big. I mean, like, it was an average size, whatever. But he dead ass looks at me and goes, I know you see my friend's dick, and it's way bigger than mine, so don't even say that. Holy shit. Like, I had seen his friend's dick. It, like, yeah, it was bigger, but I didn't think we were gonna say that. Or, like, mention it. Or talk about it when I was literally looking at yours.
I guess that's the lore of her story. That's exactly how she started her journey to the streets. It began with her being passed around by a circle of friends, where they compared sizes and she decided she wanted to see what else was out there.
I literally just got a fine in the mail for giving my man a blow dry while driving. To be precise, it's actually 3 fines. I can't believe it. So we thought, which everyone does, we thought it would be a fun time to, you know, get freaky while he was filming, and yes, driving. Very illegal, but hey, everyone does it. And you know those new cameras that are out that pick you up if you're on your phone? Well, that's how we got caught, because they obviously look down through your dashboard and they see your lap and whatever you're doing in your lap. So here's a nice pretty picture of me in my man's lap, my head there, enjoying the good time. Not only that, you can see he's holding his phone and filming it. So if that's not bad enough, we have been fined for the passenger not wearing their seatbelt, dangerous driving, and being on a mobile phone while driving. Do you know how many demerit points that is? Worth it. It was worth it because we got such a good video, and the photo I got in the letter, I think, should be framed.
I was wondering why she was flexing this ridiculous story, and it turns out it's just a shameless promotion for her VIP accounts. But sure, let's talk about it. Both her and her simp went to extreme lengths to film an exclusive video that they'll sell online. But imagine what could have happened. This was filmed in a moving car while they were performing adult acts. They risked their lives, the lives of other drivers, and the lives of anyone nearby, all for a few clicks and a handful of dollars for her VIP page. She risked a high-speed wreck just to push low-quality content. This is the height of reckless desperation, and it proves that her only real priority is the subscription fee. Did you know that there's no fee when you subscribe to this channel? Yep, go ahead and click that while you're here. And since you also reached this part without leaving, how about leaving a comment down below to warn the other guys? Thanks for watching. As always, see you on the next one. Peace.